This conference will now be recorded.
So today let us go with the next part, like Java 8 version features. So we have already discussed some of the features, like from Java 8 version we can add default methods, means we can define methods in interfaces using default keyword. We can define static methods like that. Today we are going to see some of the important features. The first one is Lambda Expressions. What are these Lambda expressions? The expression through which we can represent an anonymous method. So the expression through which we can represent an anonymous method, for that we go for Lambda expressions. What is this anonymous method is? Anonymous method which does not have any name. No name to the method only we call anonymous method. The syntax is we go with the parameter, then expression, then the body. Means we go with the parameter of your method, then we go with the expression. The symbol of expression, Lambda expression, is arrow symbol. So whenever we see arrow symbol, remember they are Lambda expressions. Here we go with the content of your method. Swati, we are discussing Lambda expressions. So what is this Lambda expression is? The expression through which we can represent an anonymous method. What is anonymous method is? Which does not have any name. No name to the method only we call anonymous method. And the syntax of this one is we go with the parameter and we go with the expression. The symbol of Lambda expression is arrow symbol, then the content of your method, the code of your method. Now we are having one more feature added in Java 8, that is functional interface. What is this functional interface is? The interface which contains only one abstract method. The interface which contains only one abstract method but can have multiple default and static methods is called as functional interface. What functional interface? At the rate functional interface annotation is used to mark an interface as functional interface. Like some of the predefined functional interfaces in Java are like, some of the examples are like runnable, which contains only one abstract method, run. You have seen in multithreading. Comparable, which contains one abstract method, compare to. So your string class implements comparable interface. So compare to method is overridden. Whereas one more like comparator, which contains one abstract method, compare, like this. So the interface which contains only one abstract method, such type of interfaces we call functional interfaces. Let me elaborate more with an example to understand more about what is this functional interface and Lambda expressions. Where we use Lambda expressions, let us understand. Let us go with the program. Lambda demo. Let me create a package to store Java 8 version feature programs. Java 8. In this package, let us create a new class, Lambda demo. Now, let us create one interface. phone. It contains a method call. Since this interface contains only one abstract method, then we call this interface as functional interface. How to mark it as functional interface? By using the annotation @functional interface. Once you mark it as functional interface using annotation @functional interface, if you try to add one more abstract method here, goes with the error, because in functional interface we can have only one abstract method, right? Now, so once we create interface, what is our next step? We create a class which implements interface. Then only there will be some meaning for your interface. So once there is an interface or abstract class, we have to create subclasses compulsory. Then only there will be some meaning for your interfaces or abstract classes. So let us create one subclass Android phone which implements. Here let us override the methods. When a class implements an interface, we have to override the methods of interface. So just keep mouse pointer on this error and click here. Add unimplemented methods. The method will be overridden. Then we simply go with a message like calling. Coming to main method, we create reference of phone, new Android phone referring to the subclass object. Then by using this reference, we invoke the call method, where we get the message calling. So this is the way how we use to write the code prior Java 8 version. And even one more way of writing the same code before prior to Java 8 version, that is from beginning of Java only. That is, you are creating this subclass. Only to override the call method. So why you are creating this subclass? Only to override call method. Instead of creating subclass only to override call method, we can make use of a concept called as anonymous inner classes. Having one concept prior to Java 8 only, from the beginning of Java only, we are having a concept called as what? Anonymous inner classes. Anonymous means no name to the class. Okay. How to go with anonymous inner classes? Like this: phone equal to new phone. Let's select this: phone equal to new phone, and here we have to go with open and close curly braces. Here we need to override the call method. Now see, this we are creating a method, but there is no class name to this. That's the reason we call it as anonymous inner class. See how the syntax is? Interface reference equal to new phone, open and close curly braces. In between that, we have to override the call method. So instead of creating subclass only to override method, we can even make use of anonymous inner class. Now by using this reference, we can invoke the call method. Same output. Clear up to here? Any questions up to here? Right? Then how to go with Lambda expression? Same code, let us go with Lambda expression. This is very important, somewhat confusion one. Try to understand carefully. You need to practice this compulsory. How to go with Lambda expressions? How to do is very simple. Just what you do is just to copy this. Copy the same code what you have written in anonymous inner class. Copy this. Just what is Lambda expression says? What is Lambda expression? It's mainly to represent anonymous method, means no name to the method. So here directly you remove up to here. Up to method is there, no? Up to that you remove it. Just only parenthesis. Because your Lambda expression says we already know the name of the method which we want to override. What Lambda expression says? We already know the name of the method which you want to override. Why to mention the method name once again here? Why to mention the method name? So I can remove the method name. Then the symbol of Lambda expression is simple arrow mark. then keep this piece of code. That's it. This piece of code. That's it. Now by using p reference, you can invoke the call method. So this is the way how Lambda expression looks. Just remove the method name. Whatever the method name you are taking, just go with only parenthesis, then Lambda expression symbol and the body of your method. That's it. See the result? You are getting a simple message. Okay. So how to go with the Lambda expression? Just to take the reference of your phone, this interface phone, just to create only reference. The method name, whatever the method name is that we have to override here. So Lambda expression says, when already we know what is the name of the method which you want to override, why to mention the method name here? So remove the method name. Then simple parenthesis we have to use. Then the symbol of Lambda expression is arrow mark. Then the code of your method, the content of your method. Then one more point, one more syntax. I'm just going with the different syntaxes here. One more syntax is, when your body of your method contains only one statement, when your body of method contains only one statement, then using curly brace is also optional. Using curly brace is also optional. One more syntax. If the method is taking an argument, so if the method is taking some argument, then how to manage the methods here, that also we'll discuss now. If the method is taking some argument, then take the argument here. So in between parentheses, take the argument, and here you can mention the calling the argument. Now, when you are calling the method, pass the argument here. When you are calling the method, pass the argument which says calling the number. So when you are having arguments in the method, then you can pass the argument here. Then one more point. Already we know what is the data type of your argument. Then why to mention the data type once again? Why to mention the data type once again? So Lambda expression is mainly to reduce the burden to the developers. So why to mention the data type? You can even remove the data types also. One more, last one. If there is only one argument, then using parenthesis is also optional. If there is only one argument, even using parenthesis is also optional. So these are the different syntaxes for Lambda expression. Okay. So what is the main use of Lambda expression? Lambda expression is used to represent anonymous method. What is anonymous method? No name to the method. So here we are having a functional interface. What is functional interface? A interface which contains only one abstract method we call functional interface. So instead of creating subclass only to override the call method, we can use Lambda expression. How to go? Just to take the reference. You need not mention the method name, just a parenthesis, Lambda expression symbol, and the body of your code. That's a main thing. Clear? Any questions? Right?
So
Even will
abstract
yeah.
method can have any number of arguments in itself.
Yes. No problem.
Mhm.
Depends on the application, we can have multiple arguments. Okay. Then if you are
Yes.
having only one argument, no parenthesis. But if you are having multiple arguments, we have to use parenthesis compulsory. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let us move to the next one and very important topic of today's class. Java Stream API. Java Stream API. What is this JavaStream API? Is JavaStream API is used to operate the source data structure. Operate on the source data structure. What is the meaning of source data structure? It can be a collection or array. Can be a collection or array. By using collection or array, we can collect elements. That only we call data structure. So to operate that source data structure, we make use of this stream API. Source data structure and produce pipeline it data that we can use to perform specific operation. To perform specific operations like we can create a stream. Can create a stream from the list and filter it based on the given condition. So whatever the collection list we are having, we convert into stream and we operate that. Like we apply some filtering based on the given condition. The main use is Java Stream API is used to increase the performance of application. Mainly used for what purpose? To increase the performance. I'll be elaborating more when I come to this filtering concept. Then Java Stream API is present in java.util.stream package. So whenever you want to use this Java Stream API, we have to import this java.util.stream package. Now let us understand first of all how to create a stream using a collection or arrays. Let us understand how to create stream. So for that, let us go with the program stream demo1.java. Right click on Java 8 package and say new class stream demo1. Import the packages like import java.util package, import java.util.stream package. First of all, let us understand ways of traversing or iterating. The different ways of traversing or iterating. Let us consider we are having a list. We are having a list of type string list1 equal to new, or you can say list.of. Hope you remember of method is a collection factory method. Last class we discussed directly we can pass the values here. Apple, mango and orange. We are having a list1. Now we want to traverse this. How to traverse? Using traditional for loop. How to use for int I equal to 0, the index starts with 0, I less than list1 dot size. What is the use of size? To return the number of elements present in your list, then I plus plus. Then in list we are having a method get list1 dot get. To the get method, if you pass the index, that's going to return the value of the given index. Hope you remember this. So in list we are having a method get which returns the value of the given index. So here when we run, we get the list of elements. This is by using traditional for loop. Then one more, enhanced for loop. enhanced for loop. This one got added in Java 5 version. How to use enhanced for loop? We use the same keyword for. Then, what is the type of elements the list is holding? String. What is the type of elements the list is holding? String. Say, take some variable colon list1. Then it is going to pull out one element from this list1. These are the elements. Stores into s variable. Just to print the value of s here. Very easy way of traversing. Second one, using enhanced for loop, added in Java 5 version. Next one, for each method. For each method added in Java 8 version. Added in which version? Java 8 version. How to use this? Just to say like this. List1 dot for each. List1 dot for each. Take some variable name, then the Lambda expression symbol, and print it on screen. That's it. So, see what it's saying? See, it is taking one element from list1, stores into s variable. What are the variable we are having? That we want to print it on screen. So we are using Lambda expression when we go for each method. Here it's displaying the elements here. One more, method reference. Method reference added in Java 8 version. How to use method references? Just we say like this. List1 dot for each system dot out to colon println. That's it, over. Just to set 2 colon println. So what I want to do, what are the values present in list1? I want to print it on screen. I don't want to store it into any variable. So in the previous case, we are storing into one variable and printing it. In the case of method reference, just our objective is only to print on screen. Then simply we use method reference. So when we see this 2 colon, we call it as method reference, which takes care of displaying the value on screen. So these are the different ways of traversing your list or set. Clear, everyone? Any questions? Now let us see about streams now. How to convert this list into stream. Creating stream using list. Use the interface stream. It's an interface. It's an interface here. Then stream. What type of data we can store? String. Stream1 equal to, just to say, list1 dot string. That's it. So what are the list we are having? If I want to convert this list of elements into stream, which method we have to say? List1 dot stream. Just invoke stream method. That's it. The elements present in your list will be converted into stream. So what is the advantage of converting into stream? We can operate this data. And when you are operating performance wise, they are more faster. That's the advantage. Now print the values present in stream1. Stream1 dot for each system dot out to colon println, which will take care of printing the elements on screen here. Creating stream using set. So just to say, create one set here. Set string set1 equal to new asset. To this, we are passing our list1 as argument. So what is going to happen now? What are the elements present in list1? That will be stored into set1 now. That will be stored into set1. And if the list contains some duplicates, that will be removed here. Now, convert this set1 into string. Step string stream2 equal to set1 dot string. Same method, stream method only. Every place stream method. If you print a stream2, going to display the values present in stream2. So when we run, we get the list of elements of stream2. Since we are referring to as set, it is unordered. Then creating stream using arrays. Let us create one array. Here array equal to new equal to some array. We are creating one string array. We want to convert this string array into string. So let's say a string 3 equal to arrays. We are having a predefined class arrays present in util package, which contains a method stream. To this we need to pass your array. That's it. Then print the values present in string 3. When we run, we get the list of elements present in your array. So clear everyone how to create streams using list, set and arrays. Simply we use stream method. Simply which method we have to use? Stream. Now let us go with the major topic, filtering. Filtering using stream API. Need to practice this compulsory confusion topics today. What is this filtering is? Filter method is an intermediate operation. Is an intermediate operation that reads the data from a stream and returns a new stream after transforming the data based on the given condition. Just applying conditions on your stream data only, filtering. Let us understand using a program. So length1, right click on package and say new class stream demo2. Import the packages. In this, let us create a class product. So we are creating a class product with the data members, product ID, product name, and price. Create a constructor which takes product ID, product name, and price as arguments, and set the value. This dot PID equal to PID, this dot pname equal to pname, this dot price equal to price. Then one default constructor. Right? So we have just created a class product with 3 properties, PID, pname, and price. And using constructor, we are giving the value to the data members. Now, coming to stream demo2. In this stream demo2 class, we are going to create one method. We are creating one method, get products. Whenever you call the method get products, it is going to return the list of products. That's the return type is list product. So in this method, let us add some products like this. List product list equal to new array list or linked list. Now to this product list, let us add some products like this. Product list dot add. So to the add method, we need to add the object of product class. So to create object of product class, new product, to the constructor, you pass the product number, product ID, the product name, and price. Like that, add some products. So instead of creating product object like product p equal to new product and adding, directly I'm passing the object over here. So one product object is added to the list now. Similar way, add some more products. Product list dot add new product 222, the name and price. Product list dot add new product 333, the name and price. New product, the name, product list dot add new product 555, the name and price. So we have added totally 5 products. Finally say return product list. So whenever you call method get products, it's going to return the list of products what we have added. In our example, we have added 5 products to the product list. Got it up here? What is the use of this method? Right? Now, coming to main method, let us traverse this product list. How to traverse? We'll say for product colon get products. Whenever you call the method get products, what is going to happen? Whenever you call get products, it's going to return the list of products. So whatever the product list it's returning, we are taking one product into product object, then print it. We are taking one product and printing it. See here now, when we run, we are getting the class name along with hash code, because when you print object in SOP, we need to override which method? To string method. Hope you remember. Whenever we print objects in SOP, we need to override to string method in your class, where we return product ID, product name, and price. Now see, when we run, we get the list of products. Simple. Just we have done a simple collection example here. Just we are creating a method get products, where we are adding some products and we are returning the products. So we are traversing the products in main method. Now understand carefully the meaning of filtering. Now we want to pull out only the products. We want to pull out the products and store it into a list whose price is greater than 1000. We want to pull out only the products whose price is greater than 1000. Means in our example, monitor and UPS wicket. Only these are the 2 products whose price is greater than 1000. This only we call filtering. This only we call what? Filtering. And we want to store these products into a list here. So let us create a list. Product list 1 equal to new array list. So in this list, we want to store only the products whose price is greater than 1000. So we have to apply the condition now, like this. If product dot price greater than 1000, if product dot price greater than 1000, then take that product, add it to the list here. List 1 dot add and add your product here. And add your product here. That's it. Now see. Now, so this list 1 contains only products whose price is greater than 1000. Now traverse your list 1. List 1 dot for each system dot out to colon println. Now see, we are getting only the products whose price is but greater than 1000. Got it?
Sir, can I ask a question?
Yes, Kalyan.
So only for add method we can pass the objects, or any method we can pass the object, like line 34 to 38.
Which one? 934. Which one?
So is it only for add method we will be able to pass object like that, or any method
Yes,
we
only
can
to
pass
add.
object?
No. Add method only. It's a predefined method, right?
Mhm. And then line 31,
Hmm.
list product, is that generic you applied there, or
Yes, it's a generic, right? Whenever you see this symbol, they are generics. So in this list, we can add only what type of products? Only in this list, I can add only product objects. So up to now, you have seen integer, string like that, right? So don't think that we can add only predefined. We can even add our user-defined objects also into our list. So to this list, I'm adding only product objects. So what type of objects you're adding to the add method? Only product objects here.
okay, sir.
So we can add, we can create a list of employee, we can create a list of student, we can create a list of account, we can create a list of customer, list of books like that.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
The class name we have to pass here. The class name we have to mention. Okay,
Yes, sir.
right. So here we are having only 5 products. So when I apply the filtering, no problem. But in reality, we may go with lakhs of products. So when you are applying the same filtering on lakhs of products, then performance will be degraded. Performance will be what? Degraded. So to increase that performance only, we make use of what? Stream API. Using Stream API. How to go with this Stream API is, so just to do like this, list product list2 equal to get products. So when you call the method get products, what is going to happen? It's going to return the list of products. So what are the list of products we are getting? Convert into stream. Convert into stream. After converting into stream, I want to apply the filtering. So call the method filter. Call the method filter. Then take the product. So what are the product you are taking? Check the condition whether the price is greater than 1000. If the price is greater than 1000, what are the product we are taking from this stream? If the price is greater than 1000, then collect that product. Collect that product. After collecting that product, I want to store it into what? Into this list. So to convert into list, we have to say collecteds. We have to say collecteds dot to list. Single line of code will do the magic here. So what you are doing? We are taking the products, we are converting into stream, you are applying the filtering, then take one product, apply the condition. So if the condition is true, collect that product and add it, convert into list. So convert into list here. That's it. Then simply say here list2 dot for each system dot out to colon println. That's it. Now when we run, we are getting the list here. So this is using Stream API. Okay, so when I apply Stream API, performance wise, these codes are more faster. These codes are what? More faster. Clear? Got it, everyone? You have to practice it. You have to practice it compulsory. Right? So in tomorrow's class, we'll be going with a new topic, IO package. Okay.